Let's just go back a little bit in terms of differentiation, right? Because I think that's super important to talk about right
Mhm.
now for any brand that's going into this. And I don't know if you've come across the principle called the Fabulous Six.
No, I haven't actually. Yeah.
Essentially, it's six differentiation factors that if startups can lean into, can really put them a step ahead of their peers in terms of winning that loyalty, winning that shelf space, getting traction. And if I may, it boils down into six really interesting points. One, is it chic? So that's point A. Trend setting, exclusive, regular refreshed offerings. That's super cool to keep the consumer engaged. Is it unique? How is it personalized in terms of experience? How are you getting recommendations on that product? A big factor, and we've seen this a lot recently, is community. How are you cultivating consumer interaction, influencer partnerships, peer recommendations? Having that ecosystem around you is super important. And so building that viral or guerrilla based marketing around that is super, super important. And then equally, there's certain things now, especially with the next generation, it's all about responsibility, right? Transparent communication about sustainability, ethical practices. There's also the tech element, which you talked about. There's AI tools out there, there's other ways of getting engagement. So, how is again, let's use the example of a soda business or a new beer business. How are they leveraging this technology to grow their footprint or create efficiencies internally? If you can have that implemented in your business, that's a bigger tick for us. And then, of course, fulfillment. So, a big thing that a lot of startups don't take into consideration is yes, you can start a business in your garage or wherever it is, but have you thought through the fulfillment of that? Where are you sourcing your products, your raw materials, your ingredients, your packing, your labeling, your distribution? If you're going across state lines, do you have the legislation around that? Again, if you can understand that and put that into your offering, again, you're more likely to get more traction. And it's brands that lean into this, as I said earlier, are more likely to consistently get onto the shelves and repeat customers.